So a little while back, Fox 21's Jacob Kittilstad had an idea.
He wanted to go to the four corners of our viewing area and do 4 different stories in 24 hours.
Our newsroom thought he was a little four loco. And he did it. Almost. Take a look.
In one day, we plan to go as far as the Fox 21 signal broadcasts. Michigan's UP, Northwestern Wisconsin, the Minnesota-Canadian border, and all the way up the North Shore. My photographer and I start the early drive heading east. It's 5 a.m. here in Bessemer, Michigan, and I'm at the Bread of Life Bakery. I'm about to go inside and find out what's baking.
My favorite thing to make here is this white bread.
This classic bakery has stood for about a century. Robert Sampson's been at the helm for the last 25 years.
Oh, at first I didn't like it because you're getting up at 3 in the morning.
But now, like his dough, he rises early with no problems.
I'll show you how we do this.
I couldn't quite get the hang of it.
I feel like it's so silly.
So it makes the fact the store bakes more than 300 loaves each morning even more impressive.
You feel kind of proud about yourself that you can accomplish all that stuff, you know.
And as the bread comes out of the oven, we continue our trip heading southwest. After about an hour-and-a-half drive, now I'm in Cable, Wisconsin to meet with the woman who makes these giant metal sculptures in her own home studio.
I'm a tools girl. I can talk shop with anyone.
Sarah Balbin has created hundreds of pieces using her torches.
I call it wrestling steel.
And carefully selected rocks.
Larger.
Would you say that's one of your signatures?
That is my signature today.
The art is Balbin's life. Big cities like Milwaukee have commissioned her to beautify landscapes with the cold metal she sees as a fluid canvas.
I think of steel like fabric. I know it's hard, but once you heat it, you can mold it, you can cut it, you can fabricate with it, which is what I do.
We could stay all day watching the sparks fly, but it came time to gas up and head out.
I've never been this far north in my life.
But Mother Nature has another idea.
Snowfall from 4 to 7 inches is expected by this evening.
Driving through this moderate snowfall, we finally made it to International Falls. It's about 2 o'clock and we're about to talk to a man who says that making models and preserving history is his passion.
These boats aren't there anymore.
They sure aren't. There's not a one of them left.
84-year-old Buck Johnson started making model boats at age 70, but their historical accuracy earned them spots in a Coochin County Museum showcase.
And this is your interpretation of that boat?
And a good interpretation too, because this is about one of the few that I actually could get on and get in and see all the pieces.
When the original boats started breaking down, he couldn't buy them, but he had to do something.
On this boat, I wanted to save it. And there was no way I could save it other than make a model of it. And all of these boats are gone. And all of them have a story.
Back into the blizzard, the weather takes a turn for the worst. It's almost up to my waist.
That accumulating snow will cause travel difficulties.
And just as the highways seem to disappear,
the boss called, the trip is canceled. We're 86 in Grand Marais.
So we came, we saw, and we almost conquered, but in the end, this sleet and snow made the roads too dangerous for us to continue. So for now, we'll have to put our trip to Grand Marais on ice. Northland weather wins this round, leaving one corner without a story, at least for now. With photojournalist Jeff Ernewein, I'm Jacob Kittilstad, Fox 21 News.
Well done, Jake. But he's not done. He needs your help to get to our 4th corner. If you live up the North Shore and you have an idea for us, email us at news@fox21online. You can also hit up our Facebook page. And if not for that weather, they would have done it.
Oh, man, that was a great story.
Yeah,
I felt like I was there with them.
Wide, varied place we are.
I can't wait to get to that last place.
Absolutely. And brisk today, certainly not the snow they were seeing, and we had a lot of sunshine.
And if we're lucky, the sun may be making another showing tomorrow.